Hey buddy, this is Steven. I could call myself the KC game. We're about to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. But I get the feeling this is gonna be the moment that we're gonna have like a huge plot twist we're gonna have to face. And now everyone's pointing at Shuichi because thanks to stupid Mew blah 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 about like a camera saying about those interval things that never been told that part, and that really screwed me over. And now thanks to that, and the only one who knows about the interval or who told about it from Mew is actually only Shuichi. And now people are gonna just pull on him because he knows about the only one who knows the interval a lot. So this could be bad. So yeah, there's a lot of ups and downs and everything. Like there's no one for sure for like who is still the culprit is exactly. So or the killer to say the least. But yeah. I'm not sure whether I get like a bad feeling like Kaede was acting like something isn't right or something was off. So I get the bad feeling like something's gonna be bad that's gonna happen. So anyway, we're in the intermissions. I'm not sure if this is gonna like still gotta keep out of it because I saved my game and I exited out of it, and I'm not sure it's gonna still work things out. So anyways, of course we got like another one of those deer things. I forgot about that. It's actually a thing. Just like same thing what happened between Monokuma and Monomi. It happens to like very much exactly. I mean, normally like when the intermission happens, it's supposed to be Monokuma and Monomi's deer is gonna be still pops up. Very strange and why it didn't pop up, but now it is. And now it's called Monokuma and Cubs Theater. Do they have any idea what they're thinking of exactly? Wow, the trial's racing towards a thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Don't spoil it for us. Obviously, I know. Because I know everything. Well, the only one who knows, so I mean, you're spying it. So, I mean, it's your job after all. What? Know everything? Yeah? No! Everything! They knows everything about anything. He's basically trained his bearhood for godhood. I don't get that. Yes, he has betrayed his Earth sign ancestors. I'm not sure Monitor to speak like that. Traded? No, it's still obviously a bear. It is obvious, right? Right, you guys? I have no idea. You're not sure who you're agreeing with, to me or to the other cubs. You sure ain't no fish, but you damn sure smells like one. Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Please don't. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's a no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game if its very foundation. Well, that whole mess things up and everything. So trust me, and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. Nice talking with you. I'm not sure what the big deal is, so let's resume the class trial then.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
Oh god damn, motherfucker, we just barely started already. Or resume.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Because you don't even care at all. Plus, it's not your job at all.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
I'm not sure what Mama Kid talking about. He's gonna be saying, not just because he been eating a lot of honey, still. And Mom them still being silent like always. It's just so Mom them. Anyway. Of course, Shuichi can't speak anything. Like, why can't he just, like, rebuttal or something? Like, did he find out? I mean, he have like a strange feeling, like, what Shuichi's been activated strange. Like, he must have known something.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
It's your fault to keep mentioning about, like, the interval thing, you idiot!
Wait just a minute. None of that is possible. Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout.
True, you have an alibi.
when are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro? Were you really together the whole time?
Oh, I forgot. Shuichi did check on the basement, does he? While Kaede is just sweeping on the classroom.
Huh? What do you mean? I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time. Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
Well, yeah, that'd make you feel suspicious. I'm going to check out the basement. Yeah, that was the part. That's why I left Kaede behind. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Plus, it's impossible because of the camera. If Shuichi went head inside into the library first, it would get captured in a moment, does it not?
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner, or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't kill Tom because... What was it? The time took Shuichi to return. The security sensor going off. The moment. Yeah, it's about the sensor.
I get it.
If it would trigger it from the cameras, it will take pictures
The
of it.
security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive.
Yeah, true.
If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede.
I don't know. What are you gonna ask her?
Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Yes? I think he did. They also had the camera that connected to the security sensor. Oh wait, that's Kaede. Then also the camera that's connected to the security sensor. Also look carefully till the camera has a clear shot. My mastermind moved the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door. What's it gotta do with anything?
Yeah, Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Why you ask?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
I'm pretty sure he did.
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
He would never lie at all.
Shuichi
He did, but
pretended to
probably...
place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door.
That's impossible.
In actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
What?
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see. Sneaky little fucker.
It doesn't make any sense. Shuichi didn't say anything. No! At this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi is the culprit. I have to do something. I know for the fact that he's not the culprit. So, I gotta do something. From the point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reaction. Oh, of course, here comes the white line thing. It's more like if you shoot it down, you will get some more time. So, your shoot bullet will disappear if they touch these lines. So think of them as obstacle. Please time your shoot bullet just right so they won't get interrupted by the whole white noise. Okay, I understand that. You can use the silencer with the left click to shut down the white noise. Okay, I'm trying to remember correctly. Like clicking the left mouse button is for the silencer, and so right is for shoot bullet. I'll try to remember that. I'm not sure why we'll point out like you have to select and confirm and pressing the right click. That makes no sense. Now, why would you do that? Because not only does it make it easier to shoot the right weak spots, you will also get additional time. What a great deal! Yeah, I don't remember. Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for your opportunity. Okay. And why is Shuichi in the middle? This goes. Weird.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
When Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
I don't know what to do.
Shuichi couldn't have had a sensor on him. That's right. I should have the evidence that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt.
The security sensor was armed.
Is it the hidden
The
door
moving
one?
bookcase.
Is this one? No, that's not your point about it.
Shoot!
So it's supposed to be dispute
The security
on
sensor was armed.
Kokichi?
The moving bookcase.
Of course.
No, that's wrong.
I was thinking, which one is it? It's supposed to be reborn on Kokichi or something.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture.
Yeah, true. If you say he took his sensor with him, wouldn't that be impossible?
We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see,
You couldn't answer that, did you?
I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
Is it now? You're such a freaking liar.
Giving up that easily?
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
You just go along, did you?
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute.
What?
The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver.
What about it?
However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Why would you think that?
How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
What? That doesn't make any sense. The receiver did trigger just only one time. Plus, it would have been possible, is it not?
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
Oh god, this ain't good.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Then Shuichi really is the culprit?
Oh god, this ain't good.
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
This is not the plot twist we're looking for.
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
He didn't say a single word, like what gives? Did he just find out about the truth then?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
That's the way I had to sound.
What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so, why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything?
What's he gonna do?
If that's the case, it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if it means I have to lie to do it.
You have to lie?
Did you get that? A lie?
Now I know that sounds crazy. Telling a lie in the class trial? I'm not sure it will be a good thing or is it a bad thing. But sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Can it? Oh, but don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. Really? But here on out, there will be times in the debate you have to lie. How should I know which one I can lie to exactly? Before, you had to refute the lies. But now, you have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? No. But how do you do that, like, lie thing exactly? Okay, I had to hold it. That'll be interesting. Here's how it works. So the truth bullet like normal non-stop debate. But when you hold right click, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Releasing the right mouse button will shoot the lie bullet. When you use the lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. Well, it just happens if I use it. Never just hurt me. And like notice there's the eyes there as well, like, and also said lie, lie, lie. That'll be really interesting. But if you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage. So be careful. Well, that can't be good. So I better be careful using the lie then. Also, I heard rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. Is it? It's called backroot. Really? Is that really a thing? Let's just say the only those who lie will be able to find it. Thank you, muchly. Maybe I gotta check out what this backroot is exactly, or is there any way to find what it is? Maybe not. I'm just gonna do it normally. I'll just always stick to be truthful. But how does I win? I can't be able to lie. One thing for sure, something about like the receiver, right?
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
No, that's good.
Taking advantage of the camera's interval timer.
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro!
Really?
And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot.
Afterward, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be to Atua! We've solved this case! So Shuichi was just using Kaede.
Ah, shut up already! Unless you're not helping.
The bias for the suspicion in that Shuichi is a receiver for the security sensor. If I cannot go against that, everything should be okay.
So just lie about that?
I had to take control. I had to tell a lie, so we can get closer to the truth.
Let's go over the case.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna do something about a receiver, right?
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi on.
You do this. There it goes.
Turn this lie into the truth.
I got the perjury. And I got achievement from a certain point of view.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
I'm not sure this is gonna be like good enough for this, but here it goes.
What?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
Yeah, Shuichi's just freak out like, what? Why would you say that, Kaede?
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
I mean, it's the only one to say Shuichi, is it not?
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course. Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
How would you mean no, Gil?
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Because it possibly can't think it was Shuichi was the one who's a killer.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about that, Kibo.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before?
Why we have a spotlight for Kyo there?
I most certainly have, at least.
You're weird.
How creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't
love.
Yeah, I was thinking like that was already weird from Kyo.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that.
You think?
Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
How can you read through my mind, Kokichi?
A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
How can you tell?
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
It almost sounds like Hamlet, but that's not right.
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Well, you can't. I mean, strangely, I wish you could speak up out loud.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, it's not.
I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
Yeah, it's too far ahead of it. There's no way that Shuichi is the killer. No way.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree.
Heck.
But I don't know if Atua agrees. Cause right now it's his nap time.
Who are you siding with exactly? I thought usually you would like blame like Shuichi culprit, and now you say like I agree, he's not a culprit. You know, make up your mind. What I just did. I'm not sure what I could. I just clicked the right button or something. I don't know.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Is it bad?
Hold on.
What?
Split? Did you just say split?
I don't know. That's actually a thing. This is kind of really new for me.
You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
Really? You have your microphone on a belly button? That doesn't make any sense.
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
No, it's not.
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own, more phenomenal trial grounds!
Isn't it kind of new stuff? Is it a new?
Phenomenal trial grounds?
Is it gonna be making a new debate thing?
Trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
It looks like someone's so excited.
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page.
You split down the middle. That's what it says. At time like this, debate scrums are perfect. Okay, what do you call debate scrums? In debate scrums, you will split into two teams. Okay, it's like same thing before. And there's opposing such a keyword. And there's our keyword from each of them. And there's buttons you press. Okay, plain and simple. You just press select. Make statement and press it right. Okay. And go focus and fast forward. Okay then. Then you argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up. The subject of your statements don't match. Okay. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents and put them in your correct order. Such be like the same words that was related to something. Like if I found something, then I just put something in. That's how you make a good debate. Your assigned subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subject won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes with a statement, use W and S to find the same subject keyword. Okay, maybe make it fast as possible. And right click to argue the subject with the same keyword. If you and your opponent's argument match, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed. And with all the statements matched up, you will enter the finale. Trying to convince all your opponent at once, which that leads to here then. Rapidly tap the key display on the screen to push your opponent's chain out. Which button am I supposed to use? Like keyword from the AWSD. Don't get pushed back. Push the claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really? That's all it was. Tutorial. You really weird, so anyway. Split opinion. Oh. There's a new stuff's coming. Well, with new cutscenes there. Oh, we're lifting. Where are we going? I have no idea. Things could get really gone insane. Is Shuichi the culprit? Shuichi is the culprit. Shuichi isn't the culprit. Here goes.
You hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi. Kaito!
I just missed that part.
Alibi.
I found the alibi part.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Yep.
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
I found Kiba one.
is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Okay, things gonna get really faster.
You hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
If our point don't match, and we won't be able to make a convincing argument, I'm going to convince everyone that Shuichi is not the culprit.
Okay.
You hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
I got.
But you, Silent.
I was so close and I messed up. Also, I see it's a few words, so
Have an airtight alibi. Kaito!
at least I got like a few words with me, so.
Didn't she?
This is gonna be insane.
But that's Kaede.
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Okay, got them all completed. Crunch mine. D. Ah! Ah! I mean, it's so hard to push it, is it? Holy jeez. I mean, it went for the control, they just gone crazy or something.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice.
Yeah, if we happen, we're screwed.
And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
That could be a
We've already
problem.
exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while.
Do patients get bad things can happen? Like, you gotta explain like why he's not being quiet.
It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth.
Yep, I knew it. He must know it.
I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
You guys gonna say it, right?
The picture.
Picture?
Which one?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder.
What about from the hidden door?
I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
Oh.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera.
Oh, he was trying to get close. Like, did he find out about the camera then?
But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
Oh, that's what Shuichi's was been silent about this whole time.
But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
Yes, that's
At
the
that
one.
moment, something made him notice the camera.
Oh, is that the lining? Oh no. I think I know who did it. Kaede is the one who put the camera there, did she? And by that happened, she must have put on the flash on, did she? Oh no.
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
This ain't good.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
You're just confused as well.
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
I see. Shuichi knows. The reason why Return noticed the camera was because
it was a camera flash.
I get it.
She must have already figured out already.
Because of the flash, right?
The flash?
Yes. The flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras?
And that?
This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera.
Well, surprisingly, like I mentioned about like why should you remove the camera from that picture.
And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Yep, that's gonna be Kaede.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
A mistake, maybe?
No.
It's no mistake. There was an objective here.
Dang it, Kaede!
The camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
don't know this. There's only one reason the camera's flash was used.
To lure the mastermind. I think that's what she's trying to do.
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera.
Yeah, I kind of figured much. When it flashed, it's like, what the heck's going on? So try and get closer. And that's how it killed, does it?
So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away.
Busting I got mentioned the mastermind in.
And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
Well, here comes some weird plot twist gonna happen.
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kinda strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
That's because she is.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
God dang it, Kaede! Why would you do that?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
That's what he find out about
this
that.
incident is...
Of course, trying to pin the blame on. God dang it! Kaede! Why would you do that?
No doubt about it.
I can't believe it. She was the only one who put the hidden shell, wasn't it? But then, how? How did she kill him? How did she kill Rantaro, even though she was in the classroom this whole time?
Well,
No.
this is as far as it goes.
And I just found out, and this is gonna happen in the end like this.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind.
I mean, Kaede is the protagonist of this whole series, isn't it? That's why I'm playing this, but now I become a killer?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh no, did everything turn off?
I'm sorry.
I noticed that everyone's not here.
I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that.
Ah, God.
It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
Oh my god, the whole thing is gonna like turn on by itself. That's so really amazing mechanics.
From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Oh god.
Kaede, I know what you want me to do.
Oh no, now I'm gonna play as Shuichi now?
That's so cool. It's cool, but
I knew it, I'm gonna play as Shuichi.
I understand. I'll do it.
Oh god.
You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
Oh great, now I'm gonna play as Shuichi now. This is really interesting. Even the stranger, I like how they turn on the. It's like turning off and everything. Now I'm just gonna play as Shuichi now.
Kaede is the culprit.
Huh?
Kaede did it?
Yep.
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede?
What's she gonna do?
Wait! Did she really...
Just kidding.
Oh, god dang it. Don't.
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit?
I don't know what she's trying to do.
Come on, guys. Like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember?
True.
After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body.
Yeah, that's one thing for sure. How did Kaede kill Rantaro? She never left the classroom. They would have been there this whole time. Maybe they must have there like beyond the point.
Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot?
True. You can't throw it. That's one thing.
My hands are only strong enough to play piano. And accusing you of being the culprit is... Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood.
No, you try to be serious.
No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? No, that's what she said.
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on the path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do it. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength.
That's what I'm upset in the last remarks. Damn it, Kaede!
I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed.
What the hell did you just say?
I didn't mean to actually click it, but yeah.
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
And I could tell by the look of it.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with the shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
How should I use it?
What? I lost you guys.
Kaede want me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. Well, now I'm playing the Shuichi then. It means it's gonna be a different perspective then. Ah, the lookout classroom. I think that's where it was.
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. How'd she kill him?
I wanna know.
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rentaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
Kaede want me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. I won't let her down. I will find the answer. Which
I
one
have an
is it?
alibi.
Maybe I'll be like
It's
hostage killer.
important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was.
This the one? Yep.
That's wrong!
And that's a different perspective. And I said, that's wrong! Now I'm Shuichi, not Kaede's.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Ah, I see. You used an event, was it? Because it was connected to the basement, was it not?
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
Yeah.
I'm skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Yeah, that's not possible.
It's not magic. That's not what it
It
is.
is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about that.
I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. When you need to deduce a keyword, you will be drawn into Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. Hangman's Gambit? I hadn't done this for a very long time, but okay. So flashbots, right one, left one means just like a focus one, and right click is to get the letter orbs. And that's an interesting way to put this. The objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to correct the keyword. Left click to activate the flashbots to read the illuminated letter orbs. And I can tell. When the letter is illuminated, you will not be able to actually select the letter orbs because they're invisible. So make sure you remember where they are and right click to get the letter orbs. But remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keywords from the letters orbs that you can see in the flashbot. The flashbot used focus energy, so use it wisely. Waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen, so you can read the letter orbs in. So take advantage of that as well. Thank you for listening to me. Yeah, I'm gonna know what the answer is. It was actually the vent. So I see V. Can I be? I see E and N and T.
I see now.
I already figured out the answers. It was using the vent because it was connected to the basement.
The classroom's vent. If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
At least someone already figured out.
The shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
Where's the vent? I don't even see it.
So it was just a coincidence?
No.
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
True, it was next to the hidden door, but the vent was the other side. No, I already know the answer to that as well. It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up intentionally. Oh, is that the bit like all the stacked up books? If I remember correctly, there was something odd about her then. Damn it, how could I not realize it? Oh, she must have set it up, did she? She's trying to place all the books up in that way to make the good direction where it should be. It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise. Yeah, I kinda figured. It's gotta do with all those stacked up books, isn't it? Yep, stacked up books. That's
The
one.
shot that fell from the vent.
how did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
Well, there is a way.
Like it started rolling on.
There is. I found the answer, Ryoma. Now I consent to Ryoma. I really like Ryoma a lot.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Yep.
Rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It not.
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
Yeah, that explains why she was been setting up and everything.
How would that even work?
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Which that brings Mew comes in. Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. In fact, there might be concrete proof of my theory. I remember one of them had detailed footprints. It was actually Mew. She's the one who had been using her drone thing to set the blueprints. Is she not?
Mew, I recall that during the investigation,
Yep.
you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Yep. I'm not sure. Did she have a copy of it?
Oh yeah, what happened with that?
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Do you have them with you?
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
No one own you any day, Mew.
Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Show me the floor plan already. There it is. Yeah, I kind of figures. I can notice, like, if it connected from the vent all the way to where it pointed, all the stacked up books. It all just been like, made this like a hill. And that's a roll down here and they put the exact point where it should be. God dang it, Kaede! That explains why she been like sorting out all those books from the top of it.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Plus, Mew, why did she didn't even mention like, what's up with all these books like this?
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
If only was.
I see. The shots rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library.
There's one thing I'm curious, like, it's about
If
the...
it was open, the shot would have maintained momentum.
One thing for sure, it's about the... How did it time it exactly where Mataro was?
Right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I left my body and looked inside.
So, how's it look? Good person fit in there?
It will be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Yeah, that might be her plan after all.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
You're not sure why she did that.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction.
So just keep on rolling down.
It then
You
rolled
keep 'em-
down the path made by the books.
Excited about it, just get be bump down, down, down.
The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view.
Maybe to make sure no one knows about the why the books it looks like this. I think there might be a reason why, to make sure don't see it.
Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head.
That was explained about only on top of the head only, not on the back. I think those are what the Mount
And it was the
file
camera
means.
flash that lured him to that exact spot.
I'm not sure like how close is it.
Setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
I don't even know why you're talking about some monkey. Stop doing that weird nonsense about Or we represent, I don't know much.
So Kaede created this mechanism?
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever set up, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
True. I mean, Shuichi would have left or something. When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? It had been just as the right time to kill Rentaro. I think this must be a time when Shuichi just left the classroom first, and Kaede just like, no, there's no way. She did something like, I put something on it. Why would she say something like this on the mind when I'm playing her perspective? Kaede rolled the shot when she entered the classroom, when Shuichi went to the basement, when she was leaving the classroom. It's gotta be when Shuichi went to the basement, is it? The air duct isn't that long. It had to be when Rentaro was close. She just... Okay, that's not your right answer there.
I was wrong.
Which one is it? Especially there's a check mark there. Kaede rolled a shot when she was leaving?
That's it.
Okay.
The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed.
Okay. It's just not like, do not sure. Like, the Shuichi left first, and Kaede was to do something.
Shuichi, the receiver!
Saw him with the bookcase.
Hurry, Kaede! Shuichi sprang out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
Yeah, she did something like drop everything. Like, wait, what dropped everything? I don't know what it is. Now I know.
I'm right, aren't I, Kaede?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Just about it is, yes.
Hold on, don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
Do you still have to believe in her, Kaito?
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
There's no other way, Kaito. It's the only answer we know.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Oh god. Let's give you the last deduction we have. I recognize that song means something. Yeah. I'm not sure how much we ever used up.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Okay, what's more about it?
Doubts about the noise, of course.
Oh.
The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vent,
I see.
it would have made a ton of noise.
I see.
Indeed, so much noise. Rentaro would have heard.
Yeah, some noise ain't a big deal.
Of course
Really?
it's a big deal.
I think I know what it means. You talk about the noise, but I get it now. It's not to do with the video that keep playing from when the deadline occurred, was it? The sound of shot rolling. I noticed.
I refuse to believe that Kaede
Yeah.
is the culprit.
But which one is it? Is it like very quiet? Nope.
That's wrong.
It wasn't for that the promotional video that make this weird loud noise.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast.
Yep.
So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
Yep. If it weren't for that video that was playing that loudly, then Rentaro wouldn't be able to hear from the shot put ball.
What? Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it. So it's true then?
Well, now it knows.
You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
Yep.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered in end to end with cluttered stack of books. This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I organized the books bit by bit.
Dang it, Kaede, if it weren't for that, you wouldn't have done this in the first place.
Jeez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up the camera here.
I thought so.
Wait, I just gotta try a little harder.
Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright.
I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books.
That's what she said, the plan.
It was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Yeah, the shot put ball was in the warehouse, correct? And then I also noticed like why she's staring at the shot put ball thing, like, should I take it with me? Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Mew changes mind. Yeah, that explains it.
She's just already at the door of the warehouse, waiting for me. Oh, sorry! I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him.
So then, she mostly kept the backpack this whole time? Like how?
So you were hiding it the entire time?
For how long?
Where would she have even hidden it?
Where did she keep it? It can only be in one place. Kaede must have hidden it in there. It's the only explanation. Backpack, shirt, skirt. No, it's her backpack.
That's it.
She kept it in the backpack this whole time.
Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there.
Plus, it's impossible. You can't just put the skirt underneath it. There's no way. It's stupid.
Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in.
Oh, I didn't know there was a spare vest in.
That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
Oh, I see. If she put it on the cameras and along with shot put ball, it would have caused a lot of damage. That would be explained it.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so he might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
No, this is the only. It's not mistake at all. This is the whole truth. But Kaede has some kind of reasons, right? Like the reason why they killed Rentaro, but it's not like she knows it want to kill Rentaro. She just didn't know.
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
Okay, that's what comes in, was it?
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, she did set up the crime, but there's no reason why she wanted to kill Rentaro.
Yes.
Like a motive, for example.
But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why?
I don't like the way this goes.
Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this.
Oh, I like to see it try.
Your truth.
I like to see it try. I know this is crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Oh, great. Another one? This is gonna be like the last one we're gonna have to face, is it? Your opponent is on the rope, but they're in argument armament mode and won't listen to you. You have to remove the armament to refute what they are saying. This is basically slightly different, it's just like the first two. That's how argument armament works. The objective is to completely destroy your opponent's armament, then strike the finishing blow. Okay, that's really interesting. This looks like a rhythm one. That's one thing. So rhythm one is WASD. so I had to press the buttons then. E is for fever time? Interesting. You match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statement to damage the armament. Yeah. The marker on the top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sights. You mean the blue lines around Barado or something? Or you talk about her health, or was it? Right when the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct key to shoot the statements. Okay, you have to press it properly. And also there's a blue line means I had to do it like the timing, was it? When the damage enough, their armament will break and the music will change. Oh, means gotta be speed them up if it keep happens. The tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Can you get on the rhythm? Try and press the space bar to activate fever time. Or E, for example. During fever time, you will be visible. And you can press any key. So I got nothing to worry about that. You can only activate it when your focus energy is full. So watch it carefully. Okay. But what about the tension gauge? What it called? When your opponent's armament is destroyed, you give your final argument. Your argument will display with the 4 words assigned to the WASD keys. So make sure I match them up fine. Like, match the words properly. Press the key to the correct order to land the finishing blow. Use split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. As always, it was a pleasure. Okay, I'd like to see it try. Let's do this then.
You still believe in me?
Okay,
I'm definitely the culprit.
that's how it works.
You think I wouldn't do it?
I'll just follow the rhythm line.
It's all my fault! You still believe
I missed the
in me?
timing, dang it. Okay, that hurts.
I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it!
God.
I'm a terrible murderer!
I got a hang of this. Hey, that was fast. I wanna get faster.
Just stop! Remember what I
Dang
told
it.
you? You have to fight for the truth.
Ah, God!
Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth.
Oh, God.
Please stop. Just stop. Remember.
Okay, I got the wrong button there.
You have to fight for the
Oh, God, I had to press all buttons constantly.
I know you can do this.
Final blow. What is it?
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Oh, yeah. Kill the mastermind. Yeah. That's the reason why you did it. And I destroyed her dress. Yeah, that's the reason why. She's trying to just kill the mastermind and try and end the killing
You were
game.
persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose of why. Like, she didn't really know Rentaro was the one who get killed. She was trying to find who the mastermind is. And trying to kill him.
What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind.
It turned out the plan failed.
She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
True.
She tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there.
Yeah, that's to be crazy. If Kaede was still thinking the mastermind's still out there.
And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work, and I screwed it up.
Ah, Shuichi, don't cry! Don't cry! Once Kaede was still there, she said she believed in you, did she not?
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me.
Ah, Kaede, don't cry as well!
It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Aw.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then I want you to end this.
No.
That's my final wish.
Get this what you wanted.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
This must be the final one, is it? I want to help. I want to help you grant Kaede's wish. Why are you so interesting, Mr. Narrator? I will now explain the closing argument. The final piece of detective work to end this trial. Yep, this is gonna be it. The last one we're gonna have to push onward. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case, which you have to put pieces together, right? Panel select, and cursor movement, and fit panel. That'll be interesting enough for this. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case. You have to reproduce the order of the event in the case in the form of a comic book, like always does. But this recreation is just Shuichi deduction, so there's gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a nominal piece is missing. Select the panel with the WASD, then use the mouse to move the cursor over the gaps. And then right-click to fit the panel in the empty space. Only the correct panel will fit. Okay. Compare the empty space hints with the stock panel hits to complete the comic. Oh, good. I mean, enough to you have to go scroll and saying give me a hint or something. It does explain there's a hint there as well, but okay. There will be some panel that you cannot select at first. Filling your sum gaps correctly will unlock the other panels. There's the numbers there as well. Use Q and E keys to switch pages and start filling in as many as you can. Thank you, thank you. Here it is, the closing argument. Let's see how it goes. So, what this one is? Who wants to win against it? Killing game promotional video plays a lot of noise, which will be when here somewhere. It's gonna take a long time to sort things out. So, what happened to class trials? This must be it, right? So, oh, it's just right. No, that's not it. Where was the shot put? Whose picture was taken with the flashes? No. Ah, that one. There it goes. Classroom vent. Is this one? Okay. Several shot put balls in the wind box. Will be very far back. Where was the murder weapon found? This one. And oh, okay. When I got it completed, it's a lock. So security system receiver goes off. Has to be far end then. This one? No. Whose picture was taken? Do later. Turn on a flash function. What did the culprit do with the modified camera? That's the one. I don't know. This must be on this one, is it? There it goes. Bookcase returned to its original position. This had to be back then. And open encyclopedia, which should be around here. What the book did, the culprit said last. Oh god, that's encyclopedia, of course. Until notice a flash, we could be far over here. Bow to Iruma. Okay, that'd be very beginning then. Who wants to fight after hearing additional motive? Who asked to modify? This must be Mew. Pop the vent grate. There's one. And last one. Kaito, Gonta, and Tenko. Yep. Done!
This is the truth of the case!
Here goes.
It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime.
I kind of like how everything's
Some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move.
I like it how those all look really freshed up. That's amazing.
I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit.
Well, now you know.
To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library.
Well, planning, that's what we want to do.
There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap.
A way how a mule like this got freaked out. She held on a chair, like why?
We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials.
I kind of like this, like make it just like the animations or something. You should just stick month up it or something.
Were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon.
Yep.
That's right. The shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack.
Oh, I see. There's a spare vest in the backpack this whole time. That explains it. Like, I'm curious, like, when did they put the vest there exactly?
The day of the murder. The culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder.
Yep. Even in Shuichi did we realize.
They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct.
But what to do with the grate there?
They moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase.
I'm not sure why only encyclopedia, because of the big book?
It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor.
Just only turn on the flash, that's plain simple.
I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on.
Oh, really? Oh, interesting.
After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off.
And that's where a few people gathered.
During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group into the game room, I returned to the classroom.
That's how it starts out.
With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind.
Yeah, you left Kaede behind. That's what she planned to kill.
Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder.
But it made too late for that.
After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent.
Yep. Just roll in.
Set the murder in motion.
But I didn't expect to get like the timing or something.
Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung.
There's a click.
First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on.
Didn't even notice.
Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera.
Didn't even notice there's a camera there.
The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct.
Okay, it's the great things that's stuck in it, isn't it?
Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase.
Because there was like tons of vent there. I'm not sure there was like what is it? Kaede just leave the grate there inside just in case it will just bump into the library.
Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise.
But no.
But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling.
And of course, you gotta bring in the music then. And it's not that fast. Okay. Ah!
Kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly.
That hurts. That really hurts a lot. That'll lead to the end of it.
Before we had entered the room, the murder was complete.
There's Rantaro's dead body. And now Kaede's made a mistake.
In Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead. The game is over. Now we can all go home.
But it was actually a mistake all along, is it? Because he's not the mastermind.
But their wish didn't come true. Because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind.
Yep.
It was murder. In an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth.
The whole truth's revealed. Goddamn. Kaede!
That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
Well, my job is done. That went faster than I expected.
And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
Thank you, I understand that.
It'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
God dang it, Riyama, stop being so negative!
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede. You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
No.
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive.
That's what Riyama said.
If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder.
Well, if it happens, we would have all been dead.
Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Stop! At least save it for the end of the trial! Sheesh!
Don't ruin the moment, Monokuma! That was the sad times, okay?
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
Okay.
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
Well, get that already.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Okay, that's what you're saying. I thought I was going to do a finish him off, but I decided to vote. Interesting. Maybe strange I can vote for whenever I wanted to. But I guess only decided, so here goes. There it goes. All you do is just pick the right one to who to vote to.
Now then, let's see the result.
I'm pretty sure everybody else already voted Kaede, so there's nothing to worry about. Results. Yep, everybody voted to her. I kind of figured.
Will be chosen as the Blackened. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I'm pretty sure we got it right. Don't judge it. There he is. Well, we did it. We beat the first class trial, but at what cost? Life. That's all it is. Well, I got all of the A's here. And I missed like 200, really? Testimony of first class trial. I got all A's that fast, really? Dang. And retries are perfect. Because I didn't even retry myself. Like, really? God dang. How far I did. I got all A's completed? Oh my goodness gracious. And I got 394 coins. Oh god, I'm gonna have lots of things I have for the new second halves. But anyways. But I'm just gonna leave it here for now. Stay for the cliffhanger, to say the least.
Absolutely right.
Can I just pause it? Of course I can. Oh man. Oh no, the background still changes. Some get some pink, got some playing as Shuichi right now. Interesting. Oh, I can change the default setting things. Okay, I see. Pink was for Kaede and the blue was Shuichi. Interesting. But anyways, I'm just gonna have a say here for now. Well, now I feel lost, to say the least, because now Kaede has become the culprit and all this. And I know that she tried to kill the mastermind and all this, but if it weren't for that, I mean, if she wouldn't have to kill anyone, I mean, the time limit for that would all have been dead. We would have all died. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of, so. But there's something I do not know why she did it. Only find out until the end of it and wait for the punishment when the time comes. So, consider living a cliffhanger. I don't want to make this too long, but yeah. But anyways, I'll come back for again. And hope you get ready because the next one's gonna be really sad enough it is. And going for the next chapter. Just like what happened every Danganronpa series I've been dealing with. So, anyways, that's pretty much it for Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. If you like this video, hit that like button too. Light them up! If you want to see videos, you go subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.